Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are here in Silithus under the shadow of Sargeras' sword, and we need to enter the Chamber of Heart once again, guys, because Magni has a new plan. God help us. And we also need to have a discussion with Wrathion about a new item we found. We'll see what both of them are up to.
You're back! Let's hear what Mother has to say.
Do we have to?
Forge operating at reduced capacity. Recommendation: reroute power from compatible Titan facilities.
So the forge was not damaged beyond repair. How fortuitous. It is unlike N'Zoth to resort to brute force.
All of the other forges are working full-time to protect Azeroth. Is there anywhere else we can get that power?
Schematics indicate compatibility between Forge of Origination and Engine of Nalak Shah.
That's it then. Looks like we're heading to Pandaria.
Oh, holy crap. I always love the excuse to go to Pandaria. Alright, we will have a chat with him in just one sec.
I have been expecting you.
Is there something amiss, Swindlegear? You seem preoccupied. Yeah, so check this out. I've got myself some wrist wraps of the Insatiable Maw, and they seem to have some sort of weird vibe to it. Can you tell me what this corrupted item means? Well, it seems that N'Zoth's corruption has imbued this item with considerable power, though it comes with considerable risk. Perhaps Mother possesses the means to purify it.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Okay, Mother, what do you got to say?
Contamination levels nominal.
Warning. Anomalous elements detected in immediate vicinity of champion unit. Titanic purification system. Yeah, Titanic, system standing by. Yeah, before you go ahead and do that, tell me about this whole purification process and how it doesn't involve me. Titanic purification terminates elements of corruption from designated object. User input requires for process initiation. Do you wish to activate the Titanic purification system? Yeah, sure, why not? What could go wrong?
Farewell protocol activated. Accessing greeting database. Hello.
Titanic purification system available.
Error. Exit routine not found.
Okie dokie, so...
Do you require experimentation?
Yeah, I've got a corrupted item to cleanse here. Corrupted mementos, fragments of memory from horrific visions of N'Zoth, which can be analyzed at the Titanic Research Archive in the Chamber of Heart. Place a corrupted item here and click Purify to remove both the on-equip and corruption from the item. Boop. I do not have enough corrupted men. Okay, we'll remove 15 corruption, gain void ritual, giving your spells and abilities a chance to increase all... Huh.
Departure acknowledged.
Alright, so we actually need to grab those things, whatever those are. Interesting.
These stones have tales to tell.
He also has another mission for us called an Old Scar. We've got a new problem, champion. Another grievous wound has opened up, this time in the Maelstrom. The shaman there are in deep trouble, and they need our help. Speak to Mother, and she'll get to the Maelstrom. Or she'll get you to the Maelstrom. I'll meet you there. Speak to Mother, the travel to the Maelstrom. Ooh.
Fight for our world.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and...
Our world must be healed.
I guess head to the Maelstrom first before we head to Pandaria. Now, I'm doing dailies in Uldum as well, guys.
Accessing greeting database. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I need to head over to the Maelstrom.
Error. Exit route.
Oh, that's not a good thing to hear. Right before you teleport. And Azerite Giants. Yeah, this looks all kinds of interesting.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
I expected things to get me bad, but it's even worse than I thought. The shaman of the Earthen Ring are powerful, but this is more than even they can handle. And from the sound of it, some of their own are still trapped down below. Like you did in Nordrassil, use your Heart of Azeroth to seal up the wounds infected here, and lay any crazed elementals to rest before the elite make even more of a mess. Defeat Azerite elementals and seal Azeroth's injuries at the Maelstrom.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Be careful when you venture deeper into the caverns. Some of us were not able to make it out in time. There's nothing our champion can't handle. We'll get your people out of there. Okie dokie. Well, come on, Smee. Another day. Another piece of gold. Or multiple pieces of gold, if I have my way. And you know that just ain't gonna do. Come along, come along. Got stuff. There we go. That saved some time for us. And let's... okay. Look at me trying to do some wound healing, and you gotta be interrupting. Okie doke. Okay, it's another wound. Overload totem. Well, I ain't a shaman, but what's that gonna do for us? Damage dealt increased by 5%. Have I said that I love shaman lately, Smee? I think it's about that time. Injured Geomancer. I actually don't like that term. I started using it in Cataclysm, I think, and it just seemed weird. Okay, there you go. And we gotta slay an Azerite giant, huh? Well, that's not good. You know, it'd be real... Actually, I figured my shaman would be here holding the fort. Well, I guess we can just go ahead and take out that giant now. It's right there. Yep. Restrained by Geomancers. Yeah, let's see what happens here. No. Just a big old Azerite elemental. We've dealt with these before. Multiple times. Boop. And there we go. Just gonna keep them stun locked as much as we can. The barrage doesn't really bug me all that. Boop. There's a lot of casting. I'll just use my feint ability to take a minimal amount of damage from AoE abilities. Okay, that's the giant taken care of. A big problem. Now, let's go ahead and go all stealthy. Free ourselves some shamans. Close some wounds. Because I guess these have the... the biggest effect on the... Let's see. Ah! Almost. Stupid little skitter. Oh, it only does 5%. Well, that's a shame. That overload totem is going to do the exact same thing. How much is rescuing the shamans worth? $70, about the same. Going down the line. And I'm seeing a lot of that actually in Uldum as well. Just like, hey, go ahead and kill this critter for 1% progress. It actually goes pretty fast, especially if you're going after like rare spawns. That's where the treasure and all the good stuff is. The one thing that I've really liked since I've gotten back is how incredibly easy it is to power up your Heart of Azeroth. Because like the power, the amount of power that you need is far less than it was. Alright, killing all these guys should do it, provided I can live through the process. $90.
Champion, the Heart of Azeroth has absorbed a massive amount of power from the Maelstrom. It's stronger than ever before.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about that. Well, that's good to know, as long as it doesn't get into, you know, critical explodey, because the last thing I want is a bomb going off around my neck that I myself didn't set. And I don't think I'd even want one that I would set myself.
I speak for Azeroth.
Oh, that was close. If I hadn't stopped the spread of these wounds in time, I don't know what might have happened. Oh, you did it. You stopped the damage before it could get any worse. The Maelstrom will always be a place of great history and pain for Azeroth. But any little bit we do will make things better. Who knows? Maybe we can even heal Silithus one day. I'll meet you back in the Chamber of Heart. Mother's sure to be interested in what happened here. Return to the Chamber of Heart. Radiant.
For Azeroth!
Alright, cool. You must hurry. Though the pain of the earth lessens, I fear that there is little time left to save what remains of Azeroth. I know. But we're doing all we can, though we've enlisted some powerful help. That's good to hear. We are much stronger when we stand together. Good luck. Chamber of Heart Waygate. That'd be nice if I went to the old Shaman Hall from Legion and found that there. Alright, we'll talk to Mother first. Where is Calicos? Isn't he supposed to be around here? Or he probably doesn't want to share the same room as Wrathion. Speaking of Wrathion. Oh, yeah, good lord. Yep. His journal.
Contamination levels nominal.
Heart examination complete. Additional Azerite amplification activated.
Departure acknowledged.
See, and there we go. Oh, there's Calicos right there. Holy crap. That's nice.
The blue dragonflight stands with you.
You have done much to empower the Heart of Azeroth. I am proud that the Dragonflights have lent their strength to your cause. It is now time for the blue Dragonflight to do the same. When I first learned of the essences, I knew that some remnant of my Dragonflight's power must be out there, coalescing where we were once strong. And that is exactly what I have found. The Kirin Tor have isolated its signature at the Nexus, but only the wielder of the Heart of Azeroth can claim it. Meet Calicos at the Nexus and claim the charge scale of the blue aspect. Rank 4. Ooh. Infuse your Heart of Azeroth with the Crucible of Flame. Concentrated flame gains an enhanced appearance.
Fly true.
Alright, so we need to go to... We have to go to Northrend? Awesome. Okay, well, this is a little aside. I didn't think... Well, we have enough time for it. As long as we don't have to go to the Oculus, I'm fine, because that's my least favorite dungeon in all of World of Warcraft. But, yeah. I guess I'll meet you guys in Northrend at the top of the Nexus. Tell you what, you want to talk about a blast from the past. I just took the Zeppelin from Orgrimmar to Borean Tundra to get over here to the Nexus. And I'll tell you what, anytime I hear that music, because when you board on a Zeppelin, even if you're in Orgrimmar, it gives you the music from Howling Fjord, which is probably my favorite music piece from Wrath of the Lich King. It's so good. Like, I've never played Skyrim, much to some people's shock and horror. But when I think of Skyrim, that music actually pops into my head. Oh man. This was the bastion of all the Blue Dragonflight's power before Malygos lost his mind. Oh, see, this is the Oculus right here. This is where the unpleasantness happens. We have isolated the essence just there. The energies of the Nexus have been building in it for far too long. Go ahead, claim it. I look forward to seeing it. Okie dokie. This ain't gonna give me scales, is it? Ooh, neat. So, okie doke. Charge scale of the blue aspect. Remarkable.
Greetings.
We stand on the edge of the unknown, Swindlegear. This is very exciting. The power of the Heart of Azeroth never ceases to amaze me. We entrust you with this power, champion, because we believe that you will be the one to save Azeroth. Wield it well.
Remember your duty to Azeroth.
So, Kaligos,
We will rise to any challenge.
do you get a quick lift back to the Chamber of Hot?
Good luck, champion.
Ah, good guy, Blue Dragon. Okay. And actually, this isn't the only thing we have to do. So if we go in here, we're 75 right now. Oh, minor slot. Okay. I'm not sure. What are we doing? Oh. I didn't know we had to activate these. And I guess it maxes out at 80. So, let's go ahead and activate the charge scale of the blue aspect. Power is beautiful. Infuse the Heart of Azeroth with any Heart of Azeroth essence at rank 4. Huzzah. And then we had something else, too. Where was that? The Token of Death's Door. I dig it. So how do we get the... I guess this is maxed out, the Crucible of Flame, which I have as right here. Blast your target with a ball of concentrated flame, dealing... Your spells and abilities can heal. What do we have as our active? Clear your mind and attune yourself, increasing your energy generation rate by 100 in your leech. I think that's still a lot better. I need to get Aqua Team Murder Force to get that maxed out, but I really don't want to go back to Nagaland. Unbound Force. What's the... When an ability fails to critically strike, you have a high chance to gain Reckless Force. With Reckless Force reach 20 stacks, your critical strike is increased by 70% for 4 seconds. That's kind of cool. And this one, the Corruption Resistance is increased by 10. And Mother has added a Purification Protocol to your Heart of Azeroth, allowing your damaging spells dealing 50% additional damage against aberrations. That's kind of cool, but I think I like the Force one right here. And Breath of the Dying. Those are good passive abilities. I think are going to serve us well. I'd have so much to do here. It'd be insane. Okay. Now that we got all that taken care of, Pandaria calls to us, I believe. Also, I looted a chest guard of the Insatiable Maw, which is fairly interesting, as you can see right here. Got a big eyeball in the chest. However, my Fathom Stalker wraps from way back when are actually still better at 420. So pretty good. That corruption stuff is at 440. That is very nice, but we do need to find those items that can allow us to purge. Oh, Chromie's here too. I know I'm a little early. For once. Don't worry, though. There'll be more to do soon enough.
Until next time.
As long as I don't have to... Oh, look at you. The whole gang's here. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Well met.
Oh, we stand united. There's another mission here. Heart of a Champion. Ooh. The work you've done to empower the Heart of Azeroth cannot be understated. With this power, we might just stand a chance at saving the world. It's been a long fight for certain, and there's still more to do. But for now, we got a little gift for you. Let me know when you're ready, champion.
Back to work.
Okay, I was wondering how all of them suddenly showed up. I guess I'm ready to receive the gift of the dragon flights.
Remember your duty to called me to be her speaker. She sensed a time of great darkness drawing near. Through the rise of unspeakable evil, we've clung to a single hope. You, champion, you are Azeroth's hope. Thanks to all you've done, that amulet has become mightier than we ever thought possible. Now, let's get back to saving this world.
It's like, by all powers combined. I didn't even have to get a mullet. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Our world needs us, champion.
Amazing, isn't it? To see the Dragonflights united in support of Azeroth. Some of them may be battered and bruised, but they're still fighting. Bear their gifts well, champion of Azeroth. Alright, got a neat little toy here. Before we head over to Pandaria, let's go ahead and use it. Azeroth. Oh, wait, I guess I gotta learn it now, huh? Yoink. Heart of a Champion. I still think they need to have a transmog that looks like a championship belt. Oh, that's cool. It's very secretive Nim. That's good. You just kind of stare at it like, Neat.
I speak for Azeroth.
Well, looks like we're in for quite an adventure, champion. The last I heard, Mogoshan Vaults was still abandoned. We shouldn't have too much of a tough a time reaching the engine, since we've already defeated the Mughal Guardians in that place. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get that engine turned on. Meet Magni inside Mogoshan Vaults in Kunlai Summit.
Back to work. I'll meet you at the entrance to the vaults, champion.
Yeah, how about you go ahead and teleport me over there? I hate you so much, dwarf. It's never easy. Yep, you are correct. Okay. Well, I guess we are heading to Pandaria, guys. Went from Northrend to Pandaria, and, well, hold on, let's see if it tells us what to do here. Take the portal to Zul'Zar. Oh, God. Yeah, I will see you guys at Kunlai Summit. Actually, hold up 1 second. I was about to head that way, and it looks like Magni has a... Oh, cool. So, check this out. Now, to get level... I'm at level 75. To get to level 76, it's just 1,520 artifact power. And we get 2,500 for filling this out.
For Azeroth!
Bam, 76. That's so much nicer. I really wish it had done that at the beginning. And got some more resources. Okay, good. Now that we got that taken out of the way, let's head to Pandaria. And here we are at Kunlai Summit. Checking out the Temple of the White Tiger, I believe it is. And all just the amazing sights here in Pandaria. One of the things that they have the new leveling system in Shadowlands, I've heard tell, that when you go ahead and get to level 10, you basically choose which expansion to level, which gives me an idea that I may want to do a Pandaria playthrough. So stay tuned for that. Just something I'm considering, since I wasn't able to really experience this when it first came out. And that is a lot of dead bodies. Mogu warrior.
Careful, hero. One of these Mogu is still kicking.
Did you kill all these things, Magni?
Honored speaker, I would have words with you.
You what? Well, that's peculiar.
You are allies of the Speaker. We must stop the Mantid. They cannot have the vaults. I must take you to my people.
Okie dokie. You go ahead and lead the way.
We must make haste. The Mantid...
Foolish Mogu. These vaults now belong to the Empress.
Cobra!
Your allies will die with you.
Okie dokie. Now I've heard of you. Didn't really get around this area all that too much, but yeah, giant bug folk. You guys got all kinds of nonsense going on here. Oh, you actually fighting alongside me, Magni?
Our swarms are endless.
You know, such a rare occurrence. If I had known, I would have got you a cake.
What are we gonna do now?
Find my clan.
Well, you heard the dead Mogo.
Our world needs us, champion.
That amber barrier looks nigh impossible. Looks like we've hit a dead end. Oh, was that really appropriate?
Our world must be healed.
The slain Mogu clutches a sigil in his hand, a symbol of the mysterious clan he belongs to. Perhaps if you could track down his clan, they may know more about the Mantid's invasion of Mogushan vaults and how they can be overcome. Lore Walker Cho is well known as a font of lore for Pandaria. You may be able to track down the origins of the Mogu sigil. Bring the mysterious Mogu sigil to Lore Walker Cho at the Seat of Knowledge in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
If this Mogu's clan is anything like him, maybe they'd be willing to help us. I don't know the first thing about Mogu clan sigils, but I bet Lore Walker Cho does. I'll meet you at the Seat of Knowledge.
It's a story time with Lore Walker Cho. That was a theme in this expansion. I hope so. But that is a little bit of a flight. I just got to head down south here to the middle. So I'll see you guys there. Okay. So, not what I expected. Heading here into the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Hasn't this place suffered enough? Holy crap. So is this another daily location? Okay, Yulon's still around, at least. Do we have any of the... Oh, yeah. Great worms from beyond that are technically... Well, let's see. 155 million compared to Yulong's... Okay, well, Yulong can still hold his own in a fight, at least. That's good. So, not what was expected. We've got faceless tormentors. I see you are protecting a treasure chest there. Yeah, this is another place to do dailies. Interesting. Like, really, this place had suffered enough after. It's like, this zone just keeps on getting nuked by things. And we got another... Wow. All kinds of nonsense going on here. And you can head back and see what it was like beforehand. Interesting.
Ah, champion! Just as new dangers threaten Pandaria, Her heroes make a triumphant return.
Yeah, you
This
know.
will surely be a tale to remember. But enough prattling. How can I help? Pandaria welcomes you.
So Mugoshan Vaults has been taken by the Manted. A strange turn indeed, though hardly surprising. Seeking the help of a Mogu to reclaim it, though, that is unexpected. Last I heard, they weren't precisely on speaking terms. You say a Mogu asked for your help? That is quite uncharacteristic. I'd be happy to help you uncover the origins of the sigil. To be honest, the prospect of a Mogu clan that isn't openly hostile interests me greatly. Just think of the possibilities. Now, let's get down to business. We'll need to consult the volumes on the various Mogu clans in the Vale to narrow it down. Help Lore Walker Cho discover the origin of the mysterious Mogu sigil at the Seat of Knowledge.
Farewell. As you know, the Mogu clans were once again united by the resurrected Thunder King, Lei Shen.
And then we killed him.
After his defeat, the Mogu splintered and began warring for dominance. Many new clans arose from the ashes. Perhaps this sigil belongs to one of them. Let's begin our search with my copy of The Serpent Masters.
Okie doke. Lore Walker Fu, Shin, Han.
With their command over Storm and Serpent, many consider the Zantien the dominant clan, though the others surely disagree. However, I see nothing pertaining to our mysterious sigil. Perhaps my copy of Power Through Blood holds the answer.
You know, I saw some Mogu in Zandala. He might be. Well, no. I actually had to kill most of them. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Ah, the Lore Walker Quartermaster. That's where I got my flying disc.
Masters of blood magic, the Dokani bolster their ranks with powerful war machines fueled by the life essence of those they conquer. This looks nothing like the sigil, though. See if you can find a copy of Will of Stone.
Okay, Will of Stone here.
Stubborn and prideful, the Baruch used the spirits of the dead to animate the statues littering their ruins and turn them into immortal soldiers. The sigil does not appear here either. Could it be we've not encountered these Mogu before?
No, Smee, not on the floor.
There is one more tome we could search. Bring me a copy of The Origins of the Mogu.
Origins of the Mogu. Okay. I was wondering what the daily was.
Originally, the Mogu served the Titans as builders and guardians. Those who answered to High Keeper Raden were known as the Rajani.
Hey, we killed him too.
Remarkable. This sigil matches that of the Rajani. Is it possible that this ancient clan has been resurrected? And what of Raden?
Actually, the Shaman Elemental artifact from Legion belongs to Raden.
If the Mogu are once again following Raden, it could mean an end to their days of war. This is very exciting. Now we have an idea of who we are looking for. The next question is, where can we find them?
Every good story needs a hero.
Is a good question, Lore Walker, and a question that we will answer at the beginning of the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I didn't expect the detour to the Nexus and all that, but we were able to get some good upgrades for the Heart of Azeroth, and we are here at a new daily location in Pandaria. Any excuse I have to come here is is very welcome. It doesn't look like we have dailies though. I mean, something I may have to unlock here before too much longer. And see, the map of it is even like not devastated by the Shah, so that's kind of cool. All right. Well, hope you all have enjoyed it, If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Later days, everyone.